A few years ago, couples would inquire with just 2 or 3 venues. Today, they inquire with up to 13 venues in a single sitting. And here's the twist. The venue they choose is almost never the one with the best photos, or the biggest barn, or the prettiest grounds. It's the venue that understands how today's couple actually behaves. I'm Mark from GoEngage, and our dedicated platform for venues is VenueBot. In this video, I want to take you inside the mind of today's couple, not the couple from 2018, but the modern couple, the Gen Z or the millennial who lives on their phone, expects instant answers, and chooses venues in ways most venues completely underestimate. Most venues think couples inquire because they're excited, but that's only partly true. Couples inquire because they're trying to reduce stress and uncertainty. They want answers to things like, what does it cost? Is our date available? Can they handle our numbers? What's included? What's the next step? 42% feel overwhelmed right at the start of planning, and 84% use online marketplaces before contacting a single venue directly. Couples inquire when uncertainty becomes uncomfortable. Today's couples grew up with Amazon next day, Uber arriving in 4 minutes, Netflix starting instantly, and messaging instead of email. So they expect the same from wedding venues. Research shows that 68% of inquiries happen outside of office hours. 49% of Gen Z prefer messaging over forms, and couples expect replies within minutes, not hours. When they inquire with multiple venues, couples emotionally attach to the venue that replies first. Speed equals trust. Our venue health check confirms it. Only 32% of venues send information instantly. 62% say they respond within 24 hours, but for today's couples, that's simply too slow. Many venues assume couples ghost because they're rude or just not serious. But behavioral psychology shows something very different. Couples ghost because of cognitive overload. There's just too much information. They ghost because of decision fatigue. Too many choices cause them to freeze. And they ghost because of micro rejections, those tiny moments when the experience feels slow, generic, or unclear. Our venue health check shows that 64% of venues experience ghosting rates over 40%. That's huge. Ghosting happens when communication is slow and the next step isn't obvious. So what actually makes couples inquire? It's when they trust the venue, when pricing is transparent, when they feel seen and understood, when the next step is obvious, when their planning anxiety is reduced. Hidden pricing kills inquiries instantly. Our own data shows that only 41% of venues actually show pricing. 59% of couples won't inquire without it. Friction equals drop-off. So what makes couples book a tour? From our funnel research, top venues convert 10 to 12% of inquiries into tours, and poor performing venues convert just 3%. The booking triggers are simple. A fast and warm response, personalization using their name, date, and wedding style. Clear invitation to book a tour, a simple booking link, and a feeling of being looked after immediately. Our data shows that 36% of venues allow online self-service tour bookings, and those are the venues consistently converting higher. Here's the truth about today's couple. They're overwhelmed, they're impatient, they're comparison shopping, and they expect simple, instant replies. They reward clarity, they reward speed, they reward transparency and warmth. So if your venue can deliver that experience from the very first click to the booked tour experience, you'll win more weddings without spending a penny more on marketing. If you want to understand how your inquiry experience aligns with our modern couple behaviour, take our free 3-minute wedding venue health check. The link is in the description.